you to give you the whack day. I'm just gonna bend you over and give you a smack.
Alright, welcome back ladies and gentlemen with the winners bracket round 2 match between Hyperion and Coup de Grace. Now we are just going to be sticking on board with the Hyperion side, as you know their next match is already ready, as the team of Coup de Grace did actually beat their first matchup, I believe, against Enhance. So we're going to stick on board with them. As I mentioned, their match was straight away already organised, so I thought we might as well. And you know, we already know the Hyperion lineup. We have Ray, Dreamtap, Nino and Sketch, and for the team of Coup de Grace we have Blaze, Hysteria, Envious Kitty and Croz Wellington.
Yeah. Nah,
if we win this, where are we? Yeah.
And sorry about that, I was just telling Ray that he should be able to start whenever they are both ready, as you know, Dr. Curry, I believe, has just stepped out for a bit of food. Should probably rejoin us in the next map or so. Before this first map, it might just be me, but that's okay.
Asked me and I'm like, nah, bro.
As you know, hopefully starting up the first map will be Yemen. Now, if I check on the actual page
let's get this game going, boys.
itself,
we gotta get
I'll find the overall matchup for you guys. Okay, this winners bracket round 2 is yet again a best of 3. And it will be Yemen, capture the flag, standoff, and then followed by SD Express if needed. But we are starting up on this first map, Hardpoint Yemen, and it's looking like it's gonna be an interesting one indeed. And we'll jump on board with the Coup de Grace side up first, and we'll see what they can do. Remember to tweet out the stream, and feel free to tweet me, and you know, when Dr. Curry is in here as well, tweet him out, and we'll give you a shout out as much as we can. So remember, at Myksta94, at Dr_Curry, and we'll give you a shout out as much as we can. But remember to tweet out the stream, get us some more viewers here. Tweet me the stream so I can just retweet it. Makes it easier for me, and we'll get more people attracted to the stream as well. As we're on board with Croz, is just checking really the flank area from that treehouse side, as a kill straight off the bat, and Coup de Grace get a couple points on the board first up, but it will be contested straight off the bat. And then he's just sitting more next to that Rod. Rod's building there, and it does have one right in front of him. Has a Scorpion in hand, just trying to get a couple shots off, but it is contested at the moment. He also does have the Remington, turns around but can't get the shot off, as we do on board with Ray at the moment. The one who took out Envious Kitty, I believe, is Nina's going to take out Hysteria. Just under a minute being played straight off the bat, and has barely been any points. But we do have Ray trying to pick off that Remington, but unable to get the kill with 8 seconds remaining. Teams are going to be trying to set up for this treehouse, as Kitty does get taken out over on transition. Hysteria just going to be getting the remaining of these points, and Croz at the moment just pushing up, and he will get the first shot off and first kill on Dreamtap. The Sketch will take out Key. Nino's going to take out Croz, and we jump on board with Nino, as he's currently in the hard point, giving these points for his team, as a minute and a half has just ended. We do have Sketch at the moment going to take out Croz. Blaze going to take out a kill as well, and Sketch looking for it, unable to really connect with that final kill. We're going to take it out by Envious Kitty, as we do have Blaze getting taken out in the hard point as well. We have Envious Kitty getting another shotgun kill on Ray, and now he's just trying to look around, but he gets taken out from Archways by the man of Dreamtap, as Nino's going to take out Blaze, Sir's going to take out Nino, and Dreamtap's going to take out Cross. So the team of Coup de Grace are trying to set up for this next matchup, of course, with 10 seconds remaining until it rotates from Treehouse over into this market side. And I believe Dr. Curry has rejoined us here. Curry, are you there?
Yeah, sorry, I went to go get toast. I haven't had breakfast.
That's fine, neither have I, but you know, it's like I said,
I'm a growing boy. I need my food.
Yeah, I was about to say that. I was going to say you need your vegetables, but then I realised you've only got toast, so that sort of threw it out the window. But that's okay, as we do have 36 to 25. Currently in the lead is the team of Coup de Grace. Of course, Blaze, Hysteria, Envious Kitty, and Croz Wellington. Now they are only leading 45 to 25, 24 is the difference, with 7.5 minutes remaining. So 2.5 minutes played, as I believe Dr. Curry we've lost him for a minute there, as well as it tries to reconnect. So sorry if that's a little bit annoying for you, but we do have Dreamtap currently in this hard point at the moment. He gets the kill over on Croz Wellington. Now they are trying to get the remaining 15 points on this hard point before it rotates over to that church. But if we swap over, as we look at the minimap, we do have Sketch already in the next one, and we have two trying to come up through the around side, trying to go over to that front door, but we have Ray's going to pick off one. Crow's going to take out another, and we do have Sketch looking for it, trying to see if he'll be able to get the kill. Misses every shot. Can he get the kill? No, he will get taken down by Cross Wellington, and Cross should be able to go in there, try to contest Nino, maybe, but Nino will get the kill with that pistol. Nino makes it double control. Blaze going to get the Remington kill over on Ray. Dreamtap's going to take out his Hysteria. Still do have Nino on this hard point. He will take out one. Being the better Blaze picks up the shotgun, but we will get taken down. So we do have 3 members of Coup de Grace currently on this church hard point, and good law going down here. And yeah, why not? Take out Kitty. Team kills. Why not?
Why not? You know, we don't judge.
We don't
judge anything. You know, if Cross wants to, you know, shoot his teammates in the back of the head, we're gonna turn a blind eye. You know, whatever floats your boat. I think that can be our motto. But as you said, I wasn't here for the first time. But from what I've seen so far, the scoreline only 20 seconds separating each team. Of course, it is going to rotate in a few seconds over the top statue, which will be the last rotation before it goes back to the middle area. From what I've seen from both teams, neither one really do have control of
have the hard point.
You know, the hard point, or a very dominant lead. You know, each team just keeps trading for heal points. You know, heal contests, who you know, who controls it basically. As right now, score streaks coming flying down all over the place, but Sketch, big kill on the player right there, trying to get into the treehouse area. Dreamtap will be doing the OBJ work. There's still plenty of time to get off this hill, and I'm gonna have to bring it back, as I did say. Neither team really having control right now, as the squad of Hyperion, they've brought it back brilliantly. They were down by roughly 30 points, but they have gathered full time so far on this. As look at that shot through the smoke by Dreamtap, but he gets shut down prematurely. And just as quick as that, Coup de Grace do have control of the hill right now. NBS Kitty doing OBJ work, melting Sketch, and there was that Scorpion Evo. Now their lead is only a mere 10 seconds roughly. So coming into this middle hard point and doing a full rotation once again, I really don't think either team could have such it's hard to say, if you know what I mean. The words just like the words aren't there. It's either team could really walk away with it. It's Yemen hardpoint. The scores are so close. There's plenty of time on the clock. So right now I don't want to give it away to either team. But you've been here longer than me. You've seen most of the game. Who do you think's got the more dominant, you know, composure so far?
To be honest, it's been going back and forth, as you mentioned. Now, if we look at the lineups, we do have the extra normal Coup de Grace lineup of, you know, Hysteria and Envious Kitty. You know, they're the actual members. I'm not too sure if Croz and Blaze have actually joined them, or if they're just filling in for this competition. But, you know, the team of Hyperion are actually full team lineup, but they've been recently formed, so both teams are sort of fresh into this competition. It's probably their first competition that they've had to sort of prep with these lineups, so it's going to be interesting to see, as it will rotate over soon to this treehouse next, I believe it is, as the scores are basically should even things back up. No, it's 1 point the difference, and we do have the team of Coup de Grace already in this one. But to answer your original question, Dr. Curry, it still could go anyone's way. Look how close these scores are. Look how even these kills are, and it's still anyone's game at the moment.
Look, I haven't actually seen the scoreboard, so I'm just going to have a quick pick at that. And you know what? I honestly don't have that much to say about it. Each team relatively close to the other. Hysteria doing an amazing job right now, doing some, you know, slaying power for Coup de Grace, but he unfortunately just got shut down there by Nanomatic. Big kills, and they're not spawning relatively close to that hard point. Looks like Hyperion do have the spawns, as Nanomatic's going to be trying to contest it, trying to take out Krolls there, but gets shut down right in that doorway area. They do have spawns though, but with only mere seconds left, it looks like they're going to start to rotate over. It will go top market. Top market is, of course, in the open, so if real quick, I just want to see if either team have any score streaks. The only real player is Blaze, the creator, so how about we go on board with him?
Hard point identified.
He, of course, is 1 kill away,
Hostiles have the hard
my,
point.
wow.
Hard point is out.
I'm not going to say anything about that, but Blaze, you should feel bad for that. You should honestly feel bad. He was close to score streaks, and turns out he was his biggest enemy there, and he ended up getting himself killed there. But Dreamtap doing a little bit of a flanking job there, just trying to get around the players right now. But Hyperion don't have control of the hill. Of course, Coup de Grace do. They are just roughly 60 seconds in the lead. So I'd like to see, I think this game will be won or lost on Church Hardpoint. I'm not too sure about you. Myksta, but Church Hardpoint will be the next one, as it looks like both teams, they know that, and they're going to start to rotate right now, as we'll go on board with the whole, look at Coup de Grace, Myksta, all of them, except for Krolls, who just died, they're trying to contest the hill, have already started to rotate. Blaze to create a shotgun in hand, Hysteria also just trying to get in there, but just as quick as that, 3 players get shut down before they're able to get in. Then Ninomanic on the 4 kill streak, doing a bit of anchoring for his team right now. As Scumbag Ray, big 2-piece there, but Hysteria answering back. DreamTap does have control of the hardpoint. They need full time on this to get a little bit of comeback now. Now it's less than 2 minutes on the board. Myksta once again, this could go.
Hardpoint contested.
Exactly right, as we have Nino just watching this flank areas there, trying to get a couple shots off, takes out his teammate as well. Who cares? No, we don't judge here.
We don't judge here.
But, you know, it was sort of a in the moment thing. I guess he just wanted the kill feed, I reckon. That's the main reason. As he's just getting kill after kill after kill. With one of the biggest teammates. Look at that 8 kill streak at the moment. He has all his streaks, and you know they should be able. They are catching up from this hard point here over to this church one. As you mentioned,
it's down to this. Pick it up.
If the team of Coup de Grace actually managed to hold this one, I reckon that would have been game over. The team of Hyperion played extremely well to take this one out. They are taking the lead right now. He's putting up his streaks now. The sentry gun is going outside Spices. Just looking down into courtyard at the moment. It's going off, but still can't pick off any kills at the moment. There's a couple kills straight left, right, and center. As we do have more kill streaks going in as we check on the overhead map. We do have one actually coming back through that market side, and we still do have a couple members in this courtyard.
Oh, looks like their score streaks are going to be these, and look at that, oh, massive kill there by one, but that unfortunately won't be enough. Coup de Grace unable to make a comeback here. Those score streaks played a huge factor in the end there. Of course, you did see Ninomanic and Sketchy both put up score streaks, and I think that's what gave them full dominance on this current hill right now, as the scores will end up being 239, sorry, to 197 in favour of Hyperion. They of course just did beat Coup de Grace. Coup de Grace are of course one of the favoured teams in the Australia going around right now. Lots of people do think they are one of the best, but of course it will go into a CTF next. I'm not too sure what the map will be, but Hyperion was a good lead so far. And of course, they did take out that previous map, the previous CTF, very dominant against Net Warriors. I'd very like to see if they can bring that over into this hard point also. But Myksta, what do you think so far from what you've seen from the Hyperion squad?
Oh, I don't know.
They've been playing extremely well. I wouldn't be surprised if they do take out this next map. But as we saw in that hard point, it's definitely going to be an extremely close match for, I believe, both the CTF.
You do over in game chat, yeah?
Yes, indeed, if it comes to it, of course. But with this CTF coming up, we'll jump on board for listening with the team of Hyperion. I believe the team of Coup de Grace are actually in Skype due to maybe not having talkback cables, or maybe they just prefer it. Or regardless, but
hold on.
It's still going to be, you know, an interesting matchup to see. But we'll jump aboard with the listening after this match starts for the first go around 2.5 minutes. If you think that's a good idea.
I think MP7, you can call me Mink.
Yeah, I definitely think we have to.
I think it's a good thing.
I think it's a good thing, you know. I'll believe in you, Myksta. I'll believe in you. But we do have Hyperion.
No.
I don't know. Do you want to maybe do a little bit of a listening?
Maybe me. No,
yeah, we'll do just that. As yeah, we are just waiting for this matchup to start, and there we go. We'll jump into a listening. Enjoy it, and we'll be back soon.
3 subbies.
Focus the back alley. Everyone focus the back alley. Just keep getting pulls. Get them trapped in boxes. I'll slay them from boxes.
I'm stunning it.
I don't even know where that goes.
One stun there. There's one here.
Top wood.
Got him.
Charging EMP.
Just one, bro. I got him.
In our tank, one wood. I EMP'd one wood, one in our flag. Pull that box.
Hostiles have taken our flag.
Oh, not using that
one
gun.
Next to you, one next to you.
He's in mid.
Oh no, that was the worst play. It's not the flag, I think. How did he not die then?
Mid, broken.
Our flag has been
Cover me, around.
One mid. Comms.
He's in broken wall.
Serious hurt. He's going boxes. He's still going boxes.
Someone's picked up back alley, man. They could have went to our flag already.
boxes. He's so derp, dude. He's still boxes.
Reloading.
Get an early flag back. Let's work on that flag.
Yeah, he's still boxes. He just jumped out.
Mid, flag, he's pushing onto our flag.
No, top granny, top granny.
Hostiles have taken our flag.
We got top granny.
Top. Back alley, back alley.
Jump
There's
up,
two,
he's in
there's
kebab,
two,
he's in
there's
kebab, in kebab, in kebab.
On boxes. Boxes is still there, man. Oh, I've been seen.
No, top green, top green. He jumped out.
Jumped out, he jumped out. The guy at the back flag, the guy at the back flag.
Flag is back in base.
Got him, got him.
Our flag
Top green again.
Oh, he's hurt. God, I was around a wall.
Our flag is back at base.
Good Ray, good Ray. Push tractor. Yeah, he pushed, he's in cube, he's in cube, he's already pushed up.
He's pushed on our flag, he's on our flag.
Our flag has
I got
been
the guy on their
taken.
flag.
They dropped our flag. Enemy flag acquired.
Fuck your shit.
Yo, behind you, he's gone. Kebab, not kebab. Fucking broken,
no.
broken.
Our flag has been returned.
The other one.
Oh, Bray makes this, man. Back bushes, one back bushes.
Oh my god, that is a god run.
We have
You are a
captured the
god.
enemy flag.
Oh fuck, I'm AMP'd, didn't realize you were there.
Hostiles have taken our flag.
Come on, man.
Oh my god, he ran behind
Been
me.
up top.
Because he's in mid-street, look like a kebab.
Where the fuck is he going?
He's on top of you, bro, just relax. He's not going anywhere.
Alright, I'm going top. Yeah, he ran it out.
Oh my god.
Our
Back alley.
flag has been dropped.
Nice.
Oh,
Hostiles have taken our flag.
Sorry, we got
We still
someone
have
that...
sketch, we still have sketch.
Yeah.
And we're back into this one with 2 minutes remaining on the first half. Flag scores are currently at 1 apiece in this CTF.
We
And
have
Dr.
the enemy
Curry, I
flag.
did mention it's going to be close, and as you see that, the flag has been
Our flag is
pulled
back
all
in
the way to
base.
the end and returned now
We
from
have
that
the enemy
Hyperion side.
flag.
They're trying to go for a counter cap. We have
Enemy
Nino with the
flag
flag, is going
acquired.
on top to top wood. And he's pushing forward, he has two right in front of him. Trying to get a couple shots off, we'll get one kill. But there is another person on their flag itself. And we have his team, the team of Hyperion just playing extremely well to get this cover. They should make it into a 2-1 lead, and just like that, 1 minute 20 seconds
captured
remaining
the
in this
enemy
first
flag.
half. 2-1 the score becomes in the lead of Hyperion. What a match it's been so far.
It honestly has now. I was keeping an eye on both teams during that listening, and we did see Coup get an early flag cap, but then right afterwards Hyperion and back to the counter cap of their own. We just saw another flag go down by Hyperion, so it scores over, as you said, 2-1. So Hyperion are showing their dominance in the CTF that they've brought on from the previous game right now. As Cinematic was extremely close to streaks, got shut down, Dream Time on a 5-kill streak, but big kills from Hysteria there, taking him down there. But we'll go on board with Scumbag Ray. He's going to be pushing up towards that statue area. He just wants to, play a little bit passive. He knows he's got the lead. No need to be too aggressive, as it looks like his team are going to go for one last aggressive push to this flag. In fact, there is 30 seconds left on the score, so either team
Clock about to
could
expire.
go the
Step
distance.
up.
And I have to say, Hyperion have brought it back brilliantly. They've played this brilliantly against Cryptic Grace, such a strong squad. They of course are a very strong CTF team, but it is only ranked number 1 of the map. They will switch sides, and we will get another 5 minutes on the clock. So it's going to be very interesting to see if the squad for Cryptic Grace could possibly, make a little bit of a comeback and get another flag down. But Myksta, I just saw Hysteria there. He did have some score tricks in his back pocket. I'm not too sure exactly what they were, but it's only been round number 1 of CTF on standoff. The scores are 2-1 in favour of Hyperion.
Exactly right, and I'm really keen to start this second half right up to see just what the final result will be. We did have a 1-1 scoreline for the, it was just really even through this counter caps after counter caps, caps, kills after kills, and it's just been extremely close. Look, if we look at the scoreboard, look at that. Dream Tap going 11 kills. We got Ray with 13, Nino with 8, and Sketch with 7. But we have Hysteria with 15, Crows with 11, and Blaze and Kitty with 8 apiece. We have Hysteria with that sentry gun now, which is placed. I'm not even too sure where it's placed. It is placed at the back spawn, I believe, and we do have Cross already picking up this flag, running out through boxes. has the MSMC. Now he'll be checking that corner, and actually no, he won't. He'll just be running straight through, trusting his teammates to cover his back. And Nade's going over to him, but shouldn't be able to clean him up, and this should be a 2-2 with
the enemy flag.
just 50 seconds, just under 50 seconds into the second half.
As I said before, Coup to Grace, they need to, make a little bit of comeback, and they are doing that brilliantly right now. With just so Crows run that flag uncontested all the way through the middle of the map there. His teammates doing an amazing job of shutting down the rest of the players. Envious Kitty and Hysteria both on a bit of score streaks. Hysteria, he's going to try and make it some more score streaks, getting shot at from the side, but somehow manages to avoid it. Brilliant job for him right there. So it's, Coup to Grace, they brought this back brilliantly, but look at this right now, Myksta. Envious Kitty, just look at where he is positioned. He is right on top of the enemy flag. Now he is going to wait for a couple of kills to exchange, for the enemy team to be in the back of the spawns. Then we'll see an aggressive flag pull by him. But right now he is in a brilliant position as Hysteria's sentry gun is going off. But look, he has in fact pulled the flag. He's going straight down the middle of the map now. It looks like there will be two players though trying to get the counter pull there. That's going to be Nino Manic getting shot down there, but there will be one more player left alive. It's coming back right. But here comes the score streak. And can he get the flag cap? He will in fact. What a comeback from Coup to Grace. They have capped 2 flags in less than 2 minutes to not only tie the score, but take the lead. It of course is 2-3. They need this win to stay alive in CyberGamer's ODC number 8. It is a best of 3 series, and at this rate it looks like we will go down to the search and destroy, but we're still 3 minutes on the board. I'm not going to count out either team right now, and Myksta, we saw an amazing flag pull there as Place to Creator goes for another one. And I honestly believe that Coup to Grace, they've basically switched it around and they're starting to play the CTF absolutely brilliant.
Exactly right, and look at that, it's 3-2, 2.5 minutes remaining. It's still, anyone can still get 1 or 2 more flag caps, even if they can probably get more if it was just going back to back. But the fact of the matter is, Hyperion need 1 more flag to tie things up and guarantee an overtime. Now they're going to be pushing forward. We have Nino on bottom grannies. He's just entering and just peeking, looking around, slowly crouching towards the top of grannies. And he can't spot anyone at the moment. If we bring up the mini-map, he does have one in front of him. He will get the kill. And he's trying to go for this flag, but he will get taken down. We do have Sketch now in wood, and we do have Dream Tap in bottom grannies as well. He did fire a couple of shots, so they do know he's there. Now he's just rotated up top and just trying to see where he is, and there we go. He will get the first pick, but he will get taken down from the back and get taken down. But now we do have Sketch there at the moment. He will pick off 1 kill, and just after they're getting these kills on the defenders on these flags, but they're only pushing by 1s or by 2s. They're not pushing as a team, as most of the times they're all dead and they're just trying to push because they're getting desperate. With 1.5 minutes remaining, they still need 1 more flag cap to guarantee an overtime, and that's what they're going to be aiming for. As I say that though, that they are sitting back, they're waiting for their teammates, but it's getting to a point that they don't really have enough time left to do that, as Nino's the last one alive for a split second. He's back on his flag as he just only gets the reset, he gets the spawn, and he'll get taken down himself. It is looking like it will be a Coup to Grace map, but we still do have 1 minute remaining.
We're winning this fight.
It is definitely plenty of time. Flags can be pulled in less than 15 seconds if you go straight down the guts of standoff. I just want to really quickly see, Hysteria does still have that lightning strike. It looks like Coup to Grace will be playing a little bit of a defensive role right now. 45 seconds, they know they're in a key position right now, and everyone from Hyperion is just trying to aggressively push the base and try to get that flag away. 30 seconds is the call. They need to do something now. Of course, it looks like there will be players going for it, but big kill right there. That was Blaze the Creator, who's on a 5 kill streak. Got shut down there, as it looks like they will be trying to get this flag cap. He's going to, in fact, going to be scumbag right. He is in fact going straight down the middle of the map, but that lightning strike will come in from Hysteria. Can he pick up the flag carrier? Oh, last one just does massive triple there, taking it out. 3 tap last for life, but he is in no position at all to get that flag, and unfortunately, that will be it. Coup to Grace with an amazing comeback in the CTF. They brought it back brilliantly from a 2-1 deficit, and they will walk away with game number 2, and we will in fact go into the search and destroy. Whoever ends up winning the search and destroy will win the series. And once again, Myksta, series are won and lost on search and destroy.
And now we are entering this S&D match for map number 3. Of course, it is a best of 3 series yet again. The map score is 1 apiece, and I really
Just do
can't
it,
tell
Liz.
who's going to be able to take it. One team's taking out the
Did you run
hard point, one
Drake?
team's
Shot
taking
gun?
out the capture of the flag. They've
I don't
both been
know what they do,
extremely
though,
close, but of course they've both
They
been
just do that as
respawn
well.
game types. So we're going to see who's going to be better on these S&D game types. Of course, we do have players from either side that has played, you know, a bit of 5v5 S&D in the past. So it's going to be interesting to see who's going to be the one to take this one out. But you know, we did say that for their first matchup, remember, against Hyperion, and they just managed to take, I believe it was a 6-1 victory.
Yeah,
So-
it was 6. No, it was a 6-0 from memory.
It was a 6-1.
6-1.
They at least had one round, so
They at least got one flag, at least.
Yeah.
But you know, I wanted to see more of Hyperion. That CTF, they were the more dominant team in my mind for the CTF. But of course, Coup de Grace did an amazing job. So it's going to be very interesting to see if they can bring some of that momentum over from the CTF and bring it into the Search and Destroy. It, of course, will be Search and Destroy on Express, first to 6 rounds out of a possible 11 rounds, which is what we always love to see. And
it's always the most interesting.
it's always the most interesting, indeed it is. And Hyperion, they won the previous Search and Destroy very convincingly. They won it from memory 6-2, Myksta. Can you confirm? Was it 6-2? Or
What
when
was
they
this
played-
for? Sorry?
the Search and Destroy against Net Warriors?
That's the game I was talking about. It was a 6-1, I
Oh, 6-1,
believe.
sorry.
It was
Yeah,
6-1 or
it-
6-2, but it wasn't anything other. But
It-
they
it was-
played
it
it
was-
extremely well, and we'll jump on board with them up first. Who do you want to jump on board
Neutralize
with?
the objective.
Yeah, you know what? I want to keep an eye on Dream
Bomb
Tap. No, actually, you know what? Switch that up. Scumbag Ray, he did an amazing job last CTF because he was the designated OBJ objective player for his team. And he did an amazing job, you know, just doing some brilliant plays last time. It looks like they will be going for a little bit of a dull A push, but they scrapped that. As in fact, that was Nina Manicu drop for their team, but Sketchin answering back, taking out Hysteria there. As there will be a player for the squad of Coup de Grace right on top of the B bomb site. As Scumbag Ray just saw a tiny glimpse of him there. Wasn't able to get any shots off, but he's going to be pushing right onto that B bomb site. It looks like he will have support from his teammate. That's going to be Sketchin and Dreamtap just watching the flank area, just making
Bomb
sure none of the
active.
players do a little bit of a sneaky push. As we're going to start to see now the whole of Coup de Grace starting to be a little bit more aggressive now. They thought they were going for the A push as the shots exchange. It looks like there's only going to be 2 left. Cross Rellington, he's got that M8 out. He's going to try to find a player that comes around the corner. Oh, only get hit Marcus on Ray there. Big kill last one life.
All
Envious
others
Kitty
are
shotgun
dead.
in
It's
hand,
up
but
to
no
you.
plays in range at all for that right now. So unfortunately for him, he doesn't look like he's in no man's land with 17 seconds on the board. He's getting shot from behind right now, and he looks like he's just going to try to keep his life.
Alright,
but
we lost
Dream
that
Tap
round, but
gets
it's
him
not
from
over
behind,
yet. Get
and
ready
a
for
very
the next
convincing
one.
round from Hyperion there.
Exactly right, as we see that round in the kill cam there by Dreamtap, just getting those couple bullets in with the help, of course, Ray, who's shooting from that opposite side,
Operation ready
outside that
point.
terminal on those steps, and he played that extremely well. The team of Hyperion, they just, you know, they try to go A. One of their members did get taken down over there. They wrapped around, and you know, hopefully these
Bomb
guys will actually
acquired.
pick up the bomb. There we go. Hysteria will pick up the bomb, but we're still on board with Croz, as you know, he's just sitting back, so I'll jump on board with Hysteria. He's watching the corridors, so let's jump on board with Kitty, as he seems to be the one with most likely with any action, as he's pushing around into lockers at the moment. Now going back over into A building. Now we can't spot anyone at the moment, still has the Remington in hand, and you know, I'm not too sure what his secondary is, but we do hear a couple shots going off across the map. He did get a sniper shot just hitting the wall next to him, so he needs to be careful now. I'm pretty sure he would have noticed that one as well, and there we go, he definitely noticed that one as Crow's going to take out Dreamtap, Hysteria's going to take out Ray. 2v4 situation, make that a 2v3, as Nino's going to take out Crow's, couple shots going off, and Blaze going to take out Sketch, so Nino's now the last one alive in a 1v3 situation, has the scope in hand, just misses yet again. Narrowly now, he does spot one in the corridors, but he will
We
get
lost
taken down
that
by
round,
Blaze.
but it's
Blaze
not
with a
over
nice
yet.
shot off to even
Step
things
up.
back up, one apiece.
Blaze played that brilliantly. He was hit mark and he roughly knew where the player was, and he had his 2 teammates on top of A planting the bomb, so he was able to go for that little bit of aggressive push. Look at that beautiful, sexy one burst there. I love his internet.
Switching
I
operation
want to. In
ready
fact, my
point.
internet isn't that good. I never one burst kids, but apparently
Search
everyone
and
who goes on
destroy.
live stream does. So we have to keep that in the back
Protect the
mind that he is
objective.
an absolute one burst warrior. But we'll go on board with. How about Dreamtap? He's got that scope out. He wants to try getting early blood on one of the players there. He's kept looking towards top catwalk. No players, in fact, will be even remotely close to it So once again, Hyperion look like they're going to be going towards that A bomb site, but very interesting to see how they played it, because they keep, you know, pushing up and pulling back, and they did that several times last round, and they're all just going to be clustered together. But Croz, big kill on Scumbag Ray, they're making a 4-on-3 situation early on in the round, less than a minute on the board, still plenty of time for it to go either way. It looks like Hyperion will have to answer back with the kill there. There will be a player in top office. They don't know that he's up there. That's going to be Kitty. Kitty just spotting one of the players there. Shots exchanging. He's got the shotty in hand. Takes out Dream Tap there. He's trying to make it a double right now, but sketching the bomb carrier. He's going to play very defensively. Knows that shotgun's in hand there. But Ninomanic answering back. He says, take that to the face. But big kill. Sketching. Easy quick scope right there onto Hysteria. Build a tree. Trying to make it a double. Player top catwalk. Unable to connect, unfortunately. He does have the bomb. But with less than 30 seconds on the clock, he's the last one alive right now. As it's going to be a player right to his left. He's going to jump out. Oh, getting the hit marker. That has got to hurt for him right now, as players know exactly where he is. 15 seconds. Oh, I got a feel for sketching there. That's definitely not the place you want to be. It was 10 seconds. He has to go for the bomb plant. Sorry, unfortunately. Looks like he won't, as he tries to get the no-scope on Blaze.
If that hit, I would have screamed.
I would have honestly screamed like a little girl too. I'm willing to admit that.
Me too. I think it's just that one exception where it's actually normal. So, but that's okay, as we are entering this next round, as we did see that round in the kill cam right there.
Search and destroy.
You know, we do have Coup de Grace's attacking round. They've taken out the last 2 rounds back to back.
objective.
They worked on the mistakes they did in their first round. They've actually, you know, fixed quite a few of them up, and they're playing strong so far. But of course, it is only 2-1, 4th round starting up at the moment, and it's still anyone's game, as Blaze is going to take out Ray straight off the bat with the scope. We have Croz pushing through into these trains. Dreamtap's going to take out Kitty. We have Croz just wrapping around now, checking lockers. So with the millimeter scanner on the M8A1, he just seems to be loving millimeter scanner on his guns.
He's just in love with it. I think he's got some weird relationship going on with that. But I really want to keep an eye on Blaze Security. He's on the 5 score streak, did pick up that RCXD. He's going to actually call that in now. He's going to use it as a scouting tool. Decides to bring it around that B bomb site. There will be a player though, so if he can take him out. But unfortunately, Flat Jacket once again strikes. That has got to hurt, as it looks like Blaze will have to make a little bit of aggressive push down. Bomb goes down from the hands of Hysteria there. 40 seconds. It's a 2-on-2 situation. Blaze, he needs to scout out a kill right now. If he can do so, it's going to be Ray right in front of him, but he's missing 2 shots, unfortunately. Player going to be challenging him, but only getting the hit mark as Hysteria comes in. Last one alive will be sketching. Big kill on Blaze, the creator. He's trying to make it a double, but Hysteria comes around from the corner. Big kill by him there.
Good
as,
job.
In fact,
Get ready
it looks
for
like
the
he's going
next
for the
round.
double there, as the scores are 1-5. If I can real quickly check and look at the kill cam, Hysteria, brilliant little headshot there at the end there. And he played that brilliantly, but was very close to getting double there. It's not 5-1. What am I saying? It's 3-1.
Search and destroy.
My eyes are deceiving me. It's too early in the morning. I'm meant to be asleep right now. But
it's illegal to be up this early.
It should honestly be illegal. But he did die very early. He was close to those score streaks. But we'll switch on board with the bomb carrying Ninomanic, who's going for that spawn sniper once again. And very interesting to see if he can pick up any place. But Myksta, as I said, big kill there was on Blaze the Creator. He was close to score streaks. That did, of course, finally give them a round, and the scores are 3-1. And I'm pretty sure you'd agree with me if we said that this game could still go either way.
Exactly right. Now the team of Hyperion, they got their only first round of the game, and since then Coup de Grace have gotten the next 3. We're on board with Nino at the moment. He does have the bomb. He's currently in lockers, and he's just checking around, playing it safe. I'm not too sure if he did just see one up there. Now I'm pretty sure I did anyway, but as we look at the overhead map, there is one on their top A building. Now they need to be careful there. Dreamtap's going to get the kill on Kitty, so that makes that person down. It is a 4v2 situation. They just need to play it safe, as Nade's going out. Still won't be able to kill. Bomb is now down over near this A bomb site. And we do have Blaze also getting taken down as well. So Croz is the last one alive in a 1v4 situation. Let's see if he'll be able to get it. Tries to get a couple shots on one, tries to get a couple shots. And we'll get one on that A building. Now he's rotating back around, going for a quick reload. And now he's just checking everywhere, running back onto these train tracks, checking these corners. He needs to play extremely safe, but it doesn't matter, as Sketch is going to take him out with a nice scope.
Get ready for the next
Beautiful scope there. In fact, he sketched roughly near where he was, and he was in a terrible situation, 1-on-4, not where you want to be in Search and Destroy as easy kill by Sketch. Just shoots him in the abdomen there. Not too sure how that works out, since we saw that hit marker beforehand. But you know what? It's
Search and Destroy.
It's 2-3 in score in favor of Coup de Grace.
Eliminate the objective.
I really want to see more Hyperion, because to me they seem like a very inconsistent squad, you know. Their hardpoint game in the previous series wasn't as strong, and then they played very strongly against Coup de Grace. Then their CTF was extremely strong, and they played extremely poorly against Coup de Grace. And now we're seeing them playing the Search and Destroy, which they won extremely dominant, which now they're down one round, 2-3, and I'm a bit disappointed. I really would have liked to see more out of them. But they can still make such a comeback right now, as it looks like the team of Coup de Grace are going to start to make a bit of a push right now. Hysteria, the bomb carrier for the squad, pushing out towards that A-bomb side, will get contested by no players, but two of them already dead. Sketchin and Ray, last one's alive, will go on board with one of them as the bomb is getting planted there. Scumbag Ray just kicking over the bomb there. Bomb does go down, he's going to end up picking him out. That was going to be Hysteria there, but he's the last one alive, and Envious Kitty shotgun from the side absolutely destroys him there. And Myksta, it's just, I'm really disappointed in Hyperion, but you'd have to agree, Coup de Grace are playing this Search and Destroy brilliantly.
Yeah, exactly right, but look at this overall round score, 4-2. They're only 2 rounds away from taking this one now. As we look at the scoreboard, we have Blaze 7-3, Hysteria 4-4, same with Croz and Key 3-4 as well. But if we swap over teams, we do have Sketch with 7-4, Dreamtap 4-5, Ray 2-5, and 2-4, sorry, and Nino 2-5. So you know they definitely are getting a couple kills all the way around, but these scores are reflecting the overall round count as well. Sketch is going to get the first kill on Blaze. Dreamtap's going to take out Hysteria, and hopefully this is looking like another round for them as the bomb is going down over near this B bomb site. We have Croz and Kitty. Last one's alive for his team. Nade's going out. We'll take out Croz. A very nicely placed nade there, and we do have Kitty now on these side steps here. Now he's just looking around with the shotgun, but it will get taken down by Nino. 4-3, the score becomes next round's ending up, but let's first look at this round's ending kill cam from Nino Matic.
Look at Nino Matic, it's actually got a deadly sniper shot. Had no idea that Kitty was there, but oh, look how fine that is. That is brilliant job by him. Kudos to you. So now, in all honesty, Hyperion, they needed that round so desperately. Of course, they were in such a little bit of a slump there. If Coup de Grace ended up getting it, they would have been 1 round away. But they still do maintain some type of a lead now, as it looks like Coup de Grace will in fact be on the offensive side, as we'll go on board with, who do you want to go on board with, Myksta? I really want to know, who do you think you want to keep an eye on? I'm
currently on board with Blaze, has been getting the first couple kills on board with each round, and you know, he's just watching these back terminals at the moment. A couple shots going off from across the map, as you can hear there for yourselves, but it doesn't really seem like anyone's going to get a kill there. As I say that, Nino's going to take out Hysteria, so that is bomb down over near those corridors. Blaze should be wrapping around to get that kill, and Ray's going to take it across as well. So 4v2 situation just like that. And, you know, Blaze still hasn't really seen any action yet at the moment, as he will be wrapping around, hopefully going for a B-bomb.
He's last one alive, he has to go for the bomb there. He's not a 1-on-4 situation. He could clutch it out, but in theory, he should be able to, as he just gets hit markers there. The callouts would have been given, and it looks like the whole of the team for Hyperion are going to start to swarm on him right now. He's just trying to duke them right now, which he's done actually brilliantly, just evading all the players. But look at Dreamtap going for the diffuser right now. He should actually get it, as he's just mere seconds in. He does in fact get it. Now, I have to retract my statement that I said before of Hyperion, how they weren't doing as well. I didn't think they were very impressed, but in 2 rounds, they have flipped it on Coup de Grace. They have shown a brilliant job, making neither have actually dropped a kill. I'm pretty sure their whole team has stayed alive for 2 rounds in a row now. And it is 4-4. Whoever walks away with this current round is going to have such a big momentum boost coming into what could be the final round. And of course, it will be Coup de Grace on the defensive, Hyperion on the offensive, as it looks like an A-B push, will be in order. Scumbag Ray, the bomb carrier, taking out Blaze to create their brilliant kill, as there will be a player flanking around right now, as just look at Sketchin and Ninomatic, both of them just chilling around the middle area. Scumbag Ray, big kill on Hysteria there, spraying him through the wall there. Croz answering back right there, it's now 2-on-3 situation. Scumbag Ray, he's on a roll right now, he's trying to go for the ace there, he's already picked up 3 plays. Envious Kitty, last one alive, will go on board with him. He has that shotgun out once again, as it's going to be, in fact, Scumbag Ray pushing up now. and this kid, he hasn't changed up his style all game long, as he's just spotted the bomb carrier there, but looks like Greg, he's going to be shooting through the wall there, he's trying to go for the ace there, he's dead red. In fact, I don't know how Kitty got away from that, but somehow did, as the bomb will in fact go down now, and I really honestly wish Kitty would switch up his style, because he's just been playing he's just been playing the same thing. It looks like he's going to be pushing up, trying to get the 2-piece. Can he make it a 3-piece? The player will be right to in front of him, in fact. No, behind him. Wow. And can Kitty actually clutch this? This is going to be so intense. He just got a big 2-piece with that shotgun there. The player will be to his right there. He's got only less than 30 seconds to do something about it. As he's going to be patrolling around the bomb side there. Shots going down. Big misfire there. As it looks like Kitty's going to try and get only hit mark his dream tap. Huge kill right there. Kitty nearly 1v3 clutch that. And look at Dream Tap there. He got so lucky that he didn't get taken out there by Kitty. But in the kill cam, he got some brilliant shots right on the chest there, and it ended up taking him out. But Kitty, I got to give him credit there for that 2-piece. He brought it back brilliantly. But Hyperion are one round away from walking away with the victory.
It is technically a map as well, as we're on board with Hysteria at the moment. I just want to point out, Kitty just loves those 1v3s, and he was so close to it, but unfortunately he just couldn't get it. If he got that 1v3, that would have been game, set, and match in my opinion for the team of Coup de Grace. But we do have Hysteria now crawling along through this train area. As we look at the overhead map, there is one over near those hedges, one on that bridge area, one at B, and one just watching terminals there on the back of Coup de Grace. Now Hysteria is creeping forward, as I mentioned, just playing it extremely safe. If they make any mistakes, that will cost them the game, and that'll cost them having to go into losers bracket at the moment, getting knocked out from that winners bracket area. But bomb is now going down over near this A bomb site, and it's still 4v4 situation. Both teams are playing it slow. Both teams are playing it careful. No one wants to get taken out. Let's see if we can jump on board. No, it's already too late, as Nino is going to take out Blaze. And now it becomes a 4v3, as we do have Nino actually just on top of their top bridge. Now on that train, Nade's going out. Won't be able to take out Hysteria. Ray's going to take out Cross. Dreamtap's going to take out Hysteria, the last one there. No, he's going to get taken down anyway, as the bomber will get defused by the man of Sketch, and that will be a GG to the team of Hyperion. They were down 4-1 at one stage. They came back to take this one out 6-4. Extremely well played to them.
5 uncontested rounds, as you said, in the kill cam. Look at Ray, you roughly knew Kitty would be around there, always running that shotgun. Absolutely dukes in there right on top of Kitty, unable to do anything about it. And they played that brilliantly. It was 44, and in less than 10 seconds, they dropped all the remaining players and ended up taking the victory. And unfortunately, that will be it for this series, but there still are plenty to go on. As just real quick, Scumbag and Sketch and also Dreamtap all doing an amazing job for their team, dropping pretty high numbers in Search and Destroy. But Myksta, that is it for this series, and it of course did go in favor of Hyperion, 2-1 over Coup de Grace. Coup de Grace will drop into the losers bracket where they'll face off against other teams. I'm not too sure. From memory, I
need to play the winner of Fork and Undecided. Undecided. Yeah, so they'll need to play with winner of that matchup. But since we're on talking about the bracket, we'll go through it at the moment as well. The round 1 matches, we did have Aura taking out Insomnia 2-1. Hyperion, of course, taking out Warriors 2-1. Coup de Grace took out Enhanced 2-0. And the TEC plus Fate took out California Dreamcats 2-1. Phoenix Esports took out Undecided 2-0. And Team No Chance took out Fork 2-0. That was all winners bracket round 1. And in the round 2 match, there's only been 2 matches played so far. This match and the Trident versus TEC plus Fate match, which was 2-0 in favor of Trident. Now, for those who don't know, I believe Trident is that Capital Punishment team that we did see a couple of weeks ago at the ACL Pro Melbourne LAN event. Now, we are waiting for our next match. We'll take a quick break, but of course this was a 2-1 victory for Hyperion in this matchup. Very well played by them, but we'll take a quick break. We'll be back soon. Don't go anywhere. More action coming up
Look how
very
mad
soon.
They be.
Stay
They
tuned.
should have